Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Congrats to Ver for getting first, Resident for second, and thanks so much for the resub, Resident. I greatly appreciate it, my man. And Fauna for getting third. All right. All right, let's get this over and get this party started. Come on. There we go. Oh. This should be interesting playing this on the Switch. Well, I don't actually see a lock on these, so whatever. They clicked into place, they should be fine. Ooh, fi. My day was pretty good. Ginger, welcome on in, my man. How it be, how it do, friendo? Could be better, but I'm making do, finding solutions. Yeah, the whole monitor issue. Saw that on the Discord. Eesh. Hopefully you find a good replacement alternative that's not too stupidly expensive. Yeah, that's kind of how I am with work. Once I got two monitors, oh my god. For a short time, I had to go back to one monitor when we first did work from home because it was just on our own systems and I was a laptop. And it was brutal. Oh, fuck off. I'm getting sassed. Tanya, welcome on in. How's your night going? Let's take a quick look at chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. Getting save data. Let's see how the motions are on this. Point the Joy-Con at the screen and press Y. If the gyro sensor seems to become misaligned during the game, point the Joy-Con, the right one, the screen and press Y anytime to reset.
Sure, now you'll use it now that I took off the other one.
Excuse me. No. I'll at least keep it PG for the stream. Not use one of the other names I like using. I told him a story and then did a funny text-to-speech, and he just took it and made it 100 times better. That's better. It has been so long since I played this. What? One of them that gives Link interesting names? Did you see the new emote Cruz asked me to make? It's a dancing fauna one, and I'm so proud of how it turned out. Nah. Just any character you can name interesting names. Absolutely. Usually for any game, my first playthrough, Zelda that is, my first playthrough, I name it Link. I just have to. It's required. After that, for subsequent playthroughs, I'll either name him Dude or Asshole. This is probably one of my favorite Zeldas, actual Zeldas. I can only imagine your RPG party of 4 names. Yeah, no argument, no comment. Rise, dude. See, that's why I like Dude. It makes the whole game sound like a stoner game. Rise, dude. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Dude. Wake up, dude. When did they start having Link always be asleep at the start of Zelda games? I know they did it for Ocarina. I love that fucking bird. There, I woke you up. Here's your letter. It's been a trope for a while now. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? No comment. Rise and shine, dude. The wing ceremony. Or today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Sleeping napping is a sign of hard work. Absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree. Alright, let's orient myself with these controls. So the last time I played this was on the Wii. So it's been a hot minute. 2 Joy-Cons are the usual. Thank you. Money, 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 money. Wait, what else do I have in there? Oh, I got a little burb toy, a couple flags. Was that a training sword? Sandals? As long as you don't wear socks with them. Looks like a pair of boots, couple books. I will tell you, if they ever get Twilight Princess on the Switch, or if I ever find the Twilight Princess for the Wii U at a reasonable price, I'm going to be so fucked up. Because the first time I ever played Twilight Princess, and the only times I've played Twilight Princess, have all been on the Wii, and come to find out, the Wii is mirrored. I actually wasn't aware of that. I'll say it's a little more... I shouldn't say a little bit more. It's a lot more fine-tuned. I'm liking this. Alright, Pippet. Morning, dude. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. They mirrored it to make Link right-handed, like a typical player. Skyward Sword is just right-handed by default. Yeah, I know. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Damn fucking straight. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. Yeah, whatever. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Yeah, where's Mary? We got Faramir, Captain of Gondor, here in the chat. Oh, excuse me. I know plenty of people are upset about Link being right-handed in any games at all, especially in Breath of the Wild and Tears. I mean, I got over it, but still. Hey, dude. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up arrow? Press the up arrow when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright, I see the gyro needs to be recalibrated just as often as it used to. Hey, Ginger! Thanks so much for the resub, man. I appreciate it. Alright, so it's up arrow on the left, not on the right. Whose rooms do I have? Oh, Bruce. You name it, I'm bad with names. Bruce's room is locked? You little turd. That's my room. This is my buddy, right? No, Fledge is that tall drink of water that's... Oh, good. Okay, so... Okay. Crawling and Stritch. Oh no, Fledge is my friend. Okay. Excuse me. Morning, dude. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, dude. But I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. How do I throw again? No? Oh, there we go. That's how. There we go. I'll help you out this time because you're a buddy. Fledge is the pathetic one that you need to give steroids. Yeah, I'm remembering him. Alright, where are they supposed to go in here, though? See, you're lucky I'm a friend, Fledge. Dude. You're here to help me? No, I already helped you. You've always been so kind. I'm happy to take you up on the offer. I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Oh, I kind of already did it. When you hold something above your head, you can throw it. You can also roll things like pots. But we'll get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. If you forget any of this, just press... Shit, one of the arrows. I wasn't paying attention. That'll bring up an explanation of actions available to you at the moment in time. Pretty handy, huh? Ah, there we go. It was left arrow. Alright, you crotchety old hag. Here's your barrel. Hey, exactly! How's it going on, man? Welcome on in. How is the night going? What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Alright, I'm taking these. I've got the extra black parts here, but honestly, they're making these way too thick for my liking. Excuse me. So away they go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Thanks, that was a huge help, dude. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Thank you. Do you need the thinner ones? No, I should be fine doing it without them. I mean, they honestly don't, at least for this game, don't serve a purpose. Other than to, I guess, prevent you from hitting the sync button. But I mean, I got big old fat ham hocks. I ain't pressing that sync button accidentally. I appreciate the offer, though. Yeah, 20 rupees. Now I'm up to 25. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, dude. Alright, well, I'm not done exploring. I need to go and try and get into the girls' room because Link's a perv.
Hey!
Dude! What? If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Whatever. I want to go up the stairs too. Piss off, leave me alone. It should be the headmaster's office. Oh no. Well, that's not it. Oh well. No, he's locked too. Hey, Carolyn! How's it going? How's your night going? Welcome on in. Yeah, everybody's locked up tight. But I'm still gonna check.
Hi.
Hey, Karain. I can't pronounce it Karen. I like her. Good morning, dude. Good luck in the wing ceremony today. Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. But still not as dreamy as him.
It's me, Shawnee Wani.
Welcome on in, Sean. I may have modified that sound just a tad. I couldn't help it. I tried. I really did. Oh, God, it's fantastic. Welcome on in, Sean. Oh. Nah, come back. I want to hear it again. I'll just soak in the tub here. Oh, that's right. I can actually run. Red! Welcome on in, Red. How is your night going? I don't care what he says. That wasn't me. I mean, I could always go fetch the clip and share it for people. Because I'm just mean like that. But let's be honest, Sean. Did you really not see that coming? Especially from me, of all people? Make sure I'm not missing anything in chat here. Carolyn, feeling sick. I'm sorry, that sucks. Chilling and hanging out in the streams. Well, I appreciate you hanging in here. I do hope you feel better soon, though. Feeling sick always just fucking sucks. Hey, dude, up here. Ah, there's Owlin. Or, sorry, no, Horwell. Owlin's the other one. Good morning to you, dude. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Aim at your target and hold ZL. There we go.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? See, I took this whole week off for vacation, but I guess I'm just going to stay inside. Oh, that sucks. I've had that happen. It's like I've got vacation planned and I'm sick the entire goddamn time. Or I'm saving up time for a vacation and end up getting COVID and taking a week off because of it. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easy. Yeah, I went on a cruise and was sick half of it. Oh, man, that sucks. I mean, with my wife, she would have been sick the entire time because she gets motion sickness, which I thought wouldn't be that bad on a cruise, so our honeymoon involved a cruise, and yeah, you can guess how well that went. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, dude? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, who, if I ever learn to sew, or find somebody who can sew really well, I will cosplay as, because I have the physique, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look, over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see, will you help me get out, or will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me?
Ooh.
Don't you see I'm busy, man? Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Nope. Alright, come here, you fucking animal. You're lucky you're cute right now, but later... Oh. Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, dude. I suppose I should feed Maya now. Or Mia. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Before it ends up in the Forgotten Temple. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please, take this. Don't tell the others. Cool. Alright, you've got a bubble. Morning, dude. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Actually, I slept like a log, dude. Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. No, not really. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. No, it saves my ass when I screw something up horribly and... Oh, there we are. Which fucking bird statue, dude? Save. Alright, where are you, Zelda? Bossy McBoster. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess. Yeah, I'll wait. Unite earth and sky. Bring light to the land. And no, I don't care how much y'all beg, I am not singing. I will spare your ears that atrocity. Hey, good morning, dude. I'm glad to see my loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Coward. No, I'm doing it as a courtesy to you all. Me singing, you'll need to put cotton swabs in your ear to clean out the blood. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess, in more ways than one. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. Very small one, but yes. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. If you only knew. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, dude. So, how do I look? Nah, I'll go with great. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, dude. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Don't be mean to the princess. I wasn't being mean to the princess. And welcome in, Kuroku. Sorry, Karuko. I don't know why I keep switching the O and the U. How's your night going? Oh, hello, Father. See, I got the belly and everything to be this guy. Well, mine might be a little bit bigger. Ah, dude, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. Don't call me out like this, old man. No doubt today's ceremony has you too excited to close your eyes for once. Dem eyebrows. Yeah, that's going to be one part of a cosplay that would be difficult. I mean, I got eyebrows, but I don't have eyebrows. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Why do I always give father figures that big, deep voice? Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, dude hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. It's like getting scolded by Ilya in Twilight Princess. And even when he's out riding his loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. Be honest, if we had loftwings and we could fly them, how many of you would be hopping on that loftwing and just soaring around the sky, lazily, relaxing, chillaxing, and daydreaming on the back of a magnificent bird like that? I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Fucking rude princess. She's not even a princess in this one. That's probably one of the things I actually like about her too. In this, she's the headmaster, and he's kind of the chief of the village, really. But he's not king. She's not a princess. It said people would get arrested for riding loftwings drunk. At least in this country, absolutely. They would get sloshed out of their minds, and oh god, it'd actually be hilarious. I also view it as the perfect way for Darwinism to win out. Get in your bird, fly drunk, fall off, no more problem. Whatever, close enough. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. Dude, Gapora, let's be honest here. Who are the other students? Scritch and Scratch and Groose? Not exactly a contest. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Dude and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Dude and his Loftwing was extraordinary. That bird came to him, the bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Dude and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you either, my dear. Honestly, if Loftwings were real, you'd have a hard time even finding me on the ground. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Dude and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. Nice throwback to the owl. Fucking owl. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Dude doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Dude messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Dude. She wants to bone Daddy. Hey! Yeah, she does. We all know she's after Dude's, his own Loftwing. Listen, Dude, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, Dude, go ahead and just press down to call your Loftwing. They just stand there like, his bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Yep, she wants the D. He's dead. I mean, it's not like she shoved him off a floating island or anything. Oh, wait. I don't remember. In the Wii version, the original, did she grab him with her claws? Now she notices after she pushed him off. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, dude. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. Honestly, Gaypora, who's the master in that relationship? One can fly, one can't. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, dude? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Dude, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, oops, sorry, that's Zelda talking. Dude, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe before you shoved me off a fucking cliff. He is cursed. He is. He so is. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. And there's the bell. Zelda's way too comfy shoving people off Sky Islands. No kidding, right? Oh, you can't sense your bird? You're totally faking it. Boom. Have a nice flight. How did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Dude, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Yep, I'm on it. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Dude asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Huh, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Dude, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. No comment. Why is it saying to talk to you again? I don't need to talk to you. Excuse me. Zip, zippity-doo-dah. I got a stamina fruit. Yes, I know what it does. Why do you think I grabbed it? What's wrong, dude? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? No, I'm coming to talk to you for shits and giggles. You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Fruit. It's a lettuce. I don't know, it kind of looks like a green pomegranate, actually. It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Don't push it, Horwell, okay? I might be a dad, but there's only so much I can take of dad puns. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loftwing. Yeah. I already know where the loftwing is. However, I do need a sword to get in there. I honestly don't remember what button to hit. Pomegranate that grows like lettuce. Whatever. Hold up, dude. Hey, dude! Did you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please! Oh, shake. Oh, nope, shake the other one. There we go. I forgot he existed. That is one ugly kid, yeah. Whoa, you did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Yeah, I mean, lettuce doesn't quite look like that. Alright, where There's asshole 1 and asshole 2.
Hi.
Hey dude, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Tippett won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Yeah, now for you assholes. You're right, it's closer to cabbage. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? Oh, this guy. But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be, he's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. At least your cohorts have the decency to look, chaste. Whoa, dude. So, yeah, just, how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. Dude, you should talk. You got crazy pigeon eyes. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Oh, dude, those eyes. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Let me slap him. Absolutely. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to you. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. Yeah, I'm gonna give Link a bit of a backbone this time. Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're gonna do that with no bird. You're gonna grow wings. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Dude, we live in the clouds. Did you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? I just told you to fuck off. Welcome back. Once he discovers the ground, he learns to behave. Well, yes and no. Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, just pushes Link right the hell out of the way. Don't even try, Groose. You're picking on Dude again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, dude. Hope you find your bird, or else we're gonna have, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird, or get real used to the hassle of, or the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Wow, that could be taken a few different ways. Horny for Zelda. Oh, he is so badly. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Dude, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start checking. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Yoink! Self-yeeting. Just can't remember when I get the practice sword. Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. Alright. Now, who the hell do I talk to get the sword? No, I already know what you're going to go on about. Whoa! Yep. Oops. Yeah, come and chastise me. Yay, sword time. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Then, what's the point of you being in the sky? I mean, isn't that your job? Yeah. At least put me on the side of the water I wanted to be on. Oh, no, I know where it is. Well, you got a bubble, so... What's up, dude? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual Crimson Loftwing? Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is that huge statue in the north of Skyloft. You've been there, right? Yeah, I was there like 10 minutes ago. Head toward the place marked with an X. You can't miss it. Boing? Boing? Yep, statue of the goddess. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. If you're ever lost, you can press the minus, this one, to see a map of wherever you are. So help is always just a press of negative away. Yeah, whatever. Yes, I've already done this, see? Poof. There, I know how it works. Oh my god, pet that animal. I would, if anything, the only complaint I ever have about a Zelda game is that you can't pet the animals. You can't pet the doggos in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. You can't pet the weird cat-like creature in this one. It's so aggravating. I mean, come on, Nintendo. Dude, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, dude. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, dude, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Link, we found your dad. We found your daddy. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. I know. I'm trying to get the sword so I can do it. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it right there. I think it means the waterfall marked with an X. Yep, that one, I know. I need to go right there. Can I... No, I cannot put a pin yet. Forgive me, dude. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yeah, whatever. Need a sword. Hey, it's Dude! So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. I will say, if a society actually lived on an island this small, there wouldn't likely be a map since everyone would always know the whole thing. Yeah, no kidding. Cool, give me the sword. Even if it is some lame practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like a fairly sharp blade. Fairly sharp. Let's... press this to look at my items. Ooh, itch. Alright, what have I got? Sword, small wallet. Am I supposed to be able to just move it over? Oh, well. No bugs yet. No extra stuff yet. Okay. There we go. Nope, back it up. Cool. Nice. There we go. That's right, dude. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Hells yeah. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Nice. Good one! That sure looked like it felt good. Dude, swinging a sword always feels good. A metal basketball bat is still an effective weapon. Okay, I'll give you that. Say, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Okay. Okay. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. But monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Okay, so I don't have to... There's that one. Alright, backflip. Oh, whoops. Forgot stamina's a thing. Front flip. Alright, cool. What happens if I... Okay. Oh yeah? You want Want to learn about how to use a sword? No, I already know how. That's right, you're good with a sword, but practice is everything. You don't become a sword master sitting on your rear end. You've got to practice those fundamentals, like using zeal to target enemies. It's not glamorous, but that's a swordsman's bread and butter. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Alright, here's where I tried to leave. He tells me that I can't. Hey, dude. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like a crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Yeah, well, I already got the practice in, dude. You just watched me. Okay, let's go get my bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is... Oh, God, I can't believe I just said that. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Yoink. 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 There we go. Excuse me. That's right, this is the first time I've gotten a green rupee in the game. Link's Lawn Service. I got a heart. If I only had a heart. You know, I don't know if I just never noticed it before, or if it didn't actually do it before, but the fact that I start with 6 hearts. Drop the grass link. Where's that spot where I can get over there? Don't worry, Burb. I'm coming for you. I'm just, stealing as much money as I can first. Not that I need these. Dude! Hey, dude, I was hoping I'd find you there. Here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. It's where I was headed if you hadn't interrupted me. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, dude. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Let's go as you stand behind and don't do anything. Look, there he is. No doubt about it, that's your loftwing, dude. Here. There we go. Why are you looking that way? There. Give me my burb. Excuse me. My question is, where the hell did Groose get nails so big? Shit. Whoop! Off he goes. I wish there were actually birds big enough to have people fly on them. You should hurry, dude. Now that your loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. A fantastic idea. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Nope. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. I mean, let's be honest, though. The Skyloft ain't exactly what I'd call vast. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, dude. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press the down arrow. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. There we go. I knew he was going to do the nod. So, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude. Then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Guess what? I've already been ascending. While riding your loft wing, you can press the arrow at any time to go over the basic commands again. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. Charge is X. Oh, there we go. Oop. Because I was hitting Y instead of X. Why the hell am I stalling? Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, dude, but your loft wing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Starting to get used to Xbox controls, are you? No, not really. I just, for some reason, even with Nintendo, I always screw up X and Y. I don't know why. Since 90% of my gameplay is always on some type of Nintendo. Oh well, your loft wing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. And there's meathead number one. Well, if it isn't dude. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delayed for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Actually, yeah. Well, don't you? Goose has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. So creepy. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Gross. Psst, gross. Behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... You know, I can't make the sound better than he just did. Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Dude, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Good, get yourself dropped. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat. Deep down, I think you do too. Hell yeah. That's the spirit, dude. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
I know I can. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, dude. I love naming him dude. Where is that smoke coming from? Those birds have some gnarly gas. Stink up the whole sky. Excuse me.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Dude, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wings. Remember to call your bird promptly with the down arrow once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? No, we're good. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of the Legend of of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. You doofus. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Da-da-da-da. Okay. You fucking gross. Boy, they're more of a pest this time than I remember. Hey, don't you know that this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg in your face. Mine, thank you. Yes, I got the bird statue. Hey, OBS, behave. Why are you being a cunt? Dude! Good catch. That is a strong fucking bird. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, dude. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Dude, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Yeah, sure thing. Here you go. Have a burb. It's also a really big bird. Oh, yeah, but still. Carrying 2 people? Shit. La-di-da. Music really does slap. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Yeah, about that. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. You can now jump from any height without fear of a painful landing, as long as you remember to actually use it. It smells nice, too. So cringy. So cringy. Oh. Dude, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Yeah. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, dude. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Oh, it's gonna save my ass many, many times, don't you worry. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, dude. Now, we really should finish up this ceremony. You do know what happens at the end, right? So, they really are anything but subtle in this game. Yeah, no joke. Sort of Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna say nope. Really? Huh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. Smoochy, smoochy. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR, to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Last second enough, I guess. That was perfect. You're amazing, dude. Yeah, I know. How much time we got? Oh, hell, it's not even 10? Holy shit. You know, dude, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, why don't we spend it inside? I mean, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Not where dude was going, but... The Breath of the Wild practice being put to use. Hell yeah. You get special dialogue if you fail this and faceplant. Really? I actually didn't know that. Dude? Hey, dude. Yeah, I was daydreaming again. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, dude, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Ugh, cock blocked by a tornado. She just apologized for pushing you off, and you try again by jumping off. What is that? That would be a tornado.
The fucking sky, and you have to aim for that.
It kind of erupted out of nowhere. What's going on? And your little bird, too. And good old Link, despite it being a tornado, tries to dive right into it to save her. And gets his ass yeeted into the atmosphere. Fi! Dude. Maybe you should do Fi like Stephen Hawking's. This is Fi. I am waiting for you. No, I can't. I cannot do that. The time has come for you to awaken. I already woke up, bitch!
For Christ's sake, this poor guy, he keeps getting woken up from every nap he's ever taken.
No joke! You are vital to a mission of great importance.
Of course, it's always fucking important.
Well, to be fair with Link, it is kind of always saving the world.
Yes, I know, but seriously, let the man sleep and fuck the world, because it's gonna die anyway.
Hey, in Breath of the Wild, I do get to sleep. I take naps. I can sleep from morning to morning.
Do you finally get to Bone Zelda?
Not that they show you. But a few cutscenes, you are kind of oogling her ass, and, dude. Wake the fuck up, dude. Wow, this is the remnant. Actually, I guess maybe more Tears of the Kingdom is reminiscent of that scene. Still one of the more tolerable companions. More like Siri than Stephen Hawking. Very true. Very true. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. Yeah, But dude, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? Yeah, about that. What's happened to my daughter? Well, here, let me tell you the whole story without actually voicing anything. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
Then her coming off into the tornado?
That was before the tornado. See, Link does talk. They just don't show you his dialogue, that's all. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. You're not the brightest crayon in the box, are you? I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, dude. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Yes, because I'm great at doing what I'm told. Oh, music really does just hit the feels. Yo, weird, creepy, floating apparition thing. Where you going? Yeah, I'm gonna make you work for this fine. As I almost jump off the side of the fucking place. Here you go, Kuroko. I'm petting the kitty. Right off a fucking cliff. I just hate that the damn thing can fly. Come on, where are you? Yep, there you are, you miserable little... Still satisfying, though. Can't wait till I actually have a real sword and I can put this practice thing away. Oops, going the wrong way. Missed a chest. Go back, go back, go back. I can't go back right here, because I'll fall to oblivion. But trust me, I can go back pretty much at any time. It doesn't leave, thankfully. I know it doesn't, it just does the whole 808. It was where you went sideways on the small stone ledge that you had to hold on to. Yeah, it was right beneath me. No, it's still there later. I can grab it after getting the sword. The Goddess Sword. Sweet rum. But we're all dying. Some of us just faster than others. They could. I could get biddies for death. The one chosen by my creator. I've been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I know some people say that it's pronounced Fee. I don't care. It's Phi. That's an I, not an E. It's Phi.
Could be Finn.
Kind of like...
Satisfying.
Well, yes. I was created for a simple purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, dude. You must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. Very straightforward matter of the fact. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. No shit. It's the female data. And she dances better. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. You don't say. And this Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. I love my wife. That would be called blackmail. Thief, I full fum, I smell the blood of an English bum. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Are you ready to accept his sword? I mean... It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. You know, I'll admit, I'm kind of curious exactly what persuasive measures she's referring to. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Whoa. Alright, maybe the controls are a little too sensitive. Cool. Now I don't have to stand here holding it like an idiot. Link has always been a bit of a bottom. I don't know. He seems very forceful sometimes. It's just...
No, that
His...
is definitely a bottom verse at best.
Just because Link is a twink does not mean he can't top.
Bitch, please.
He can be quite forceful. He carries around like 3,000 tons of shit in his pouches. That boy be jacked.
That boy be fucking Tingle.
That boy is not Tingle.
No, he's not Tingle. He's fucking with them.
You got the
He's
guy.
bottoming with Tingle.
No, he is not. Only thing he's doing with Tingle is... I'm not going to phrase that in any way that's going to sound appropriate.
Tingle's the top.
No, Tingle is not. Tingle's a floater. Physical strength has nothing to do with being a top or bottom. Oh, all right. Well, valid. That's very true. But I can... He can be dominating when he needs to.
Mm-hmm, sure. Meanwhile, he's taking orders from a tree.
It's a really big tree. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Yeah, whatever. This just went very sideways very fast. He's a service top at best. Tingle is a pervert. See? Resident gets it. Recognition complete. Master. Dude. My master. You know, with some of the, like, Android games I've been playing and everything lately, having this AI sit there call me master has a very different meaning. Dude. That was more an exclamation. Dude. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. Actually, I didn't appear here, pal. I appeared out of... Well, you know where I appeared from. I just found my way here. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to the select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred.
Guided by your hand, huh?
And will show up in a place most sacred.
Mm-hmm. To reveal the glowing sword.
It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint otherworldly light.
You should get that checked.
As long as it isn't doing it for more than 4 hours at a time. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword.
All by myself.
I was thinking of you. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Excuse me. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. And here's where Phi calls you a moron.
Or a fucking pedophile.
Yeah. Yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations.
Bitch, you fucked up.
In other words, you're an idiot. Let me tell you what it actually says. Beep. Incubator. Sorry. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task
glorious
of...
purpose?
He shall be burdened with glorious purpose. Kneel! Sorry. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. and united with the Spirit Maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world far below, more vast than Skyloft. Yes, I know I fucked that wording up. Work with me. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, dude. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below.
You gonna pierce those fucking eyebrows?
Fuck piercing them, shave those fucking things. God damn.
They have a personality all to their own.
Yes, they do. Kind of look like ram horns. There are no thoughts behind that man's eyes. In living memory, no one has ever done this. I love how it looks like she has arms that she's pointing forward, but there's not. It's kind of a neat aesthetic. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Well, yeah, weathered kind of implies that. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. I know, alright? I know. Just leave it. Don't.
Lift it skyward, huh?
Lift it skyward, fill it with holy power, and release energy. I know. Don't make me do a peanut. I know.
Don't forget to face the crest when you're doing it.
I'll face your crest.
Not this week, it's a mess.
No. I know that too.
Okay, what else do you get to do with your power sword?
Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike.
Continue. This is like reading a spicy novel. Keep going.
See what I have to live with?
You like this. Come on.
Shut up. Don't call me out
This
like
is
that.
dork smut. Let's go. Bring out your sword. Point it up. Charge that fucker. Beat it.
You need to be closer.
Suck, yeah.
I needed to be closer.
Yeah, you need to be able to do that.
See? Link can actually find the thing to twiddle.
Check that out. Well, this one's got wings, though. I mean, I bet if clitorises had wings, that men could find them easier, but... At the very least, the clitoris could take off and handle itself, then. I'm going to walk the dog. Don't make a mess on the carpet with your sword.
I'll try not to. Seriously, laptop. I'm like 30 feet away from the fucking router. Behave! Master Dude, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. And, you know, you kind of live in the sword, so where it goes, you go. Oh, right there. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press the down arrow to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Oh, and there's the sound. Dude, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old texts is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face. Oops, I have no idea what dangers you may have to face, dude. Especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. No way. You don't know how much I want to, but no, I'm not going to. You do your people proud, dude. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, dude. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Yeah, sure thing, pal. I'll just nod committedly again and again. I can't lie, it is a good look. And did he stand there the whole time while I was changing? You creepy old man. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Because I kind of was. Oh, itchy back. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. May the Force be with you. And I did that deliberately because I know it pisses off us dorks. Yeah. Okay, well, gotta go fuck around and find out. Alright, 10:15.
Hey.
Dude! Excuse me. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. I got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Sounds like a fucking infomercial. The adventure pouch. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They fit right in the pouch. And they might come in handy on an adventure. Dude, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. You're right. I will. Alright, anything in my classroom here? Ah, dude. Congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's knight's uniform is dark green, eh? Looks neat. I bet Zelda will be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry. I'm sure she's fine wherever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. No, she won't. Because while I'm supposed to be searching diligently for her, I'm gonna fuck off in every place imaginable before actually going and rescuing her.
Hey.
Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. Because you're an annoying little shit. How about that? On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. You are lucky I can't draw my sword in here. Fucking shank you. Oh, you're taking off on your journey now. Then you probably won't be eating here for a while. Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you come home every now and then. Nothing like a good sleep in your own bed. And yet, I so rarely actually sleep in my bed. Alright, let's go say hi to the creepy hand. Actually, does the creepy hand show up yet? Nope. Okay. Oh god, it actually flushes. I don't think it did that last time. Well, yes, let us go and get a shield at the very least. Oh, and talk to Owl Man here. I heard the news, dude. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Shitty shield, but it's a shield. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Here we go. So stab is with the sword, shield is with... stab is with the right, shield is with the left. Alright, that's easier than thrust. There we go. Boink, boink, boink. Whatever, I know what I'm doing. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. A column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. I don't have a potion bottle. I can't buy potions. Oh, we'll go talk to them anyway. Maybe they give me one as a freebie.
Oh yeah.
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? Nothing. What the what's it? Well then, why'd you even come and talk to me? Because you looked interesting. I'm not even going to start that particular... Oh, I love this guy. Nope. Walk away. Ooh. Whoop. Nope. Whoop. Nope. I'm sorry. I know it's mean, but it's funny. Hey, you there. Yes, you. The adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training at least, hmm? Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldronful. Bitch! So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's just my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. Believe me, I know. So what would you like to buy? That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. Glug, 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 glug. You got a heart potion. When placed in your pouch, you can use this item to restore 8 hearts, even though I only have 6. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Not right now, he can't, because I don't have a goddamn thing for him to mix up. I don't think I've ever seen the cat actually go into the little, like, that's the cat tower, but it's the, like, encased part. That's really weird. Boink. Yeah, but I don't want to do that yet. Okay. Have potion, will travel. Thank you.
Who are you taking orders from now, Daddy?
Nobody. People are taking orders from me. Oh, what do you want, you little weasel? Hey, look up there! It's Beetle's Air Shop! It's here! He sells bug nets there! I want one so bad!
Do you know?
Yes. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell is off the ground. You'd have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Yeah, well, I ain't got nothing to ring it yet. So, what fine? Master, the column of light is visible from here. I know! Why do you think I'm running here?
Or in other words, I can see your car. Oh, that column of light. Okay.
Yeah. Dive off the ledge and call your Loftwing from here, where you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftwing with the down arrow after you dive off. Yeah, okay. La-dee-da-da-da. Whoop. didn't even... It prompts you, but then does it automatically. I wanted to make him be a bug on a windshield. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. No, really? Pretty much. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing.
She's like a parent going, "You're welcome."
It just totally does. Master Dude, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft's legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Hey, pupper. Hi, Zuma. Ruff, ruff, ruff. You're a good pupper. Yes, look at all the cool places that I am. Please proceed with caution, Master. Nope, you're dead too. Whoop. Ba-dum. Hallucination time. Oh, right in the brain pan. Right, because that toothpick is going to do so much against those teeth. You'll be able to use it to pick yourself out.
I mean, maybe don't shove it in her mouth.
Maybe he likes it that way.
I'm sure. Oh, the closest thing he'll get to a beeger.
At least on camera.
Hmm.
What, doggo?
Doggo wants to go to bed. Yeah. Wanna go back home? Alright, I'm coming.
Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Ah, that's right. You want me to go down, don't you? The young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. I'm gonna give that a minute because I am not gonna talk that fucking slow. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power.
Whip out your dick and smack it.
Yep.
You'd be passing some heavy gas.
I mean, look at all those assholes. Master Dude, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike.
There's a change in the force.
I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? I already know, but I'll do it for chat's sake. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. And just the tip. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. I knew she was going to comment. And it causes a lot of sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Hold the up arrow and select Zelda as your dowsing target. Then point in the direction you wish to search. Oh, Heller. Hey, Logan. How's it going, man? Welcome on in. How's your night going? Yep. Alright, let's recenter that. So it's that way. Yoink. Pretty good, just grinding some WoW. How about you? I'm just grinding some Zelda, I guess. Not really grinding, I just started, but... Oh good, you unlocked now. Never could get into WoW. I don't know why. I do like Link enters like a boss. Doors, yeah. Just stroll on in. Hello, weird old lady. It's just nostalgia for me. Yeah, no, it's been, holy crap, over a decade since I last played Skyward Sword.
Oh, really?
I mean, if you think about it, other than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I haven't really played any Zelda since before Kieran was born.
Well, then you played it afterwards because you used to entertain the kids with something while I was breastfeeding yet again with the hangry mooch.
Maybe, but that would have only been for the first couple years, so pretty close to a decade at least. I'm not sure which game I was playing. I've played so many of them.
Yes, and they loved watching you play the 64 especially, so it could have been that one as well.
Well, yes. Drink here. But yeah, I am playing with motion controls. I'm not doing the weird Joy-Con or joystick press button type of attack system, whatever that weird fucking system they came out with for those people that bitched about the motion controls. The motion controls are not that bad. They're really not. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Dude? Ah, Dude. Good. Very good. And yes, I named him Dude. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive.
I'm saving the leftovers.
I don't know.
We're gonna pack them away for posterity so they can rot in the fridge like every other fucking leftover we leave.
Under normal circumstances, I'd say yes, save them, but shrimp reheated.
Eating them it is.
I've sat here from... I already said that. Also, I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. I hope you at least got up to go to the bathroom. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Anna Shark! Welcome on in. How's your night going? Dude, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Too short? Oh, your night was too short. Show me your map. Here you go. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And I feel that Monday is approaching way too fast. Way too fast. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Let's recenter that and press A. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. How was your day? Pretty uneventful. Just like I liked it. Minion number 3 took the car so that he could go chill with friends and shit for a while, so I have basically been sitting at home all day long. And loving it. Had an awesome stream. Even the author of the hack I was playing that's awesome. See, I never play any hacks or anything, so that is never going to happen to me. But that's wicked cool. I actually, one of the other people I follow is Neil Newbon. Don't know if you're familiar with him or not, but if you're not, he is the voice actor for Asterion, the vampire, in Baldur's Gate 3. Probably one of the most popular characters, either hated or loved. But he streams, he does a lot of voice acting. He's a pretty big voice actor, actually. He was the voice of Kamsky, the original creator of androids in Detroit Become Human, and a ton of other games and stuff. But he streams autograph streams where he's signing the fan art that's been requested. But he also plays Baldur's Gate 3. And he streams that, and he usually ends his streams by raiding out to a smaller streamer who's also playing Baldur's Gate 3. And he usually has a chat of 2,000 to 3,000 people that he brings along into these streams. It's wicked cool to see. I saw a lot of voice actors streaming their game. Yeah, I've only just now started looking into voice actors and like what they do on platforms like Twitch, YouTube, etc. and so forth. I don't follow a ton of famous people. But a couple I'm kind of fascinated by, so I do. I also follow the voice actor for Connor in Detroit Become Human, because he was a fun character. I don't know if I could handle that. Yeah, there have been a couple. One person he rated in. She is a massive Asterion fan. While streaming Baldur's Gate 3, she actually has a little mug that's Asterion all over it. I actually clipped when he rated into her because she's just looking at the screen. She's sitting there talking. She looks at the screen. She's like, what? Because all of a sudden there's message after message flying by. And she was just like, no, what? Wait, what? No, it can't, no, what? No. It was the most adorable thing. Hey, Cruz, just wanted to stop in and say hi. How's Skyward Sword treating you? Are you liking it? Hey, Cruz, welcome on in. Absolutely, I love Skyward Sword. It's I don't know if I could. I have a really hard time placing Zelda games these days because there's so many great ones. I would probably say it's in my top 5 favorite, possibly top 4. It's hard to say. I think it depends on whether or not I group Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom together as one. But it's definitely up there. First time playing it on the Switch, though, with my lovely Zelda OLED Switch and the controllers. And I am playing with motion controls because, I'm sorry, they're not that bad. They're really not. But yeah, no, I'm loving it. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi and hanging out for a bit. We were actually just talking, I was talking to Anna Shark about Neil Newbon, the voice actor for Asterion in Baldur's Gate 3, and how he likes ending his streams by raiding into a small streamer playing Baldur's Gate 3 with like 2,000 to 3,000 people. And poor Anna Shark was saying she thinks she would just shut down stream because that's a lot. For sure, I agree. Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, and Breath of the Wild. Can't place Tears of the Kingdom because I honestly haven't finished it. I mean, fair. And honestly, I finished it before I intended to. But I figured 5 or 6 weeks of no streaming because I was mainlining Tears of the Kingdom was long enough. I have over 400 hours into it. And the only things remaining really were just purely completionist things. So it really wasn't anything holding up the story or holding up anything, just me being me. So I returned to streaming way back just to do the end of the game. And yeah, I fucking love that game. So good. Oh wow, I have about that much in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's easy. I mean, you get going. I had a couple friends I had to warn. Actually, a streamer friend I had to warn because he is massively ADHD. And I'm like, I love Tears of the Kingdom, but if you're ADHD, just be ready. Because you'll be like, oh, I need to go that short distance over to that one little thing right there. Let me take 2 steps. Oh, there's a thing there to do. Well, I could. Oh, wait, there's a thing there to do. And there's a thing there. Oh, there's a thing behind me. And you are going to squirrel like crazy. And he did too. He streamed it a couple times and he was just all over the place. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I think I finished at... Actually, you know what? I'll even tell you. Where is my... There we go. Played for 400 hours or more, which means I'm somewhere between... The fuck? Somewhere between 400 and 410 hours. I noticed they seem to do increments of 10. The only reason that is as low as it is because I've played Breath of the Wild 3 times in through all the way through. Cannot get that word out. But that was on my Wii U. On the Switch, I have not actually finished playing it in Master Mode. But yeah, lots of hours. Lots of hours. Let's see. All right, well, let's get back to the game. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Twinkle, twinkle. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm undiagnosed because I do the same thing and I have to catch myself sometimes and tell myself to focus. There's actually another person I watch who streams. I don't know if she's diagnosed ADHD or not. And hers isn't that bad, but she actually has a Phi command set up that says, Master, there is a... Ooh. Well, I'll talk about this. I'll read the screen while I'm waiting. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travels. Happens. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, dude, go bravely. Okay, back. Excellent. A streamer friend of mine, Soyaholic. Cute as a button. I don't think she's ADHD, but she does kind of get distracted. I think I try to sleep again. Hey, no problem, Annie. Thanks for stopping in. I love having you here. You get some sleep. Have a good night. Try to enjoy Monday. I know it's not easy. But let's see. Yeah, Soyaholic, she actually set up a command. She's playing Zelda. She's brand new to Zelda. So Breath of the Wild was her first ever Zelda game. And she's basically playing them backwards. Not for any reason other than the fact that she didn't get into Zelda until Breath of the Wild. I have autism. Oh, I've got a few friends on the spectrum too. I'm pretty sure my youngest minion is also on the spectrum. I don't think we have an official diagnosis, but yeah, he's got sensory issues. Stop it, Link. I gesticulate a little. Okay, here. I will put the controllers down while I talk. But yeah, Soya created a command because she thought it was hilarious. She played Skyward Sword, met Phi. I was actually one of the loudest in her chat once she beat Skyward Sword, telling her, now that you've beaten it, go back to Breath of the Wild right now, while it's still fresh in your head, go to the memories and go down to, I think it's memory 13. Because having played Breath of the Wild first, there was no connection, and you don't miss anything. It doesn't like take away from the game, but the scene where the sword makes the Phi noise, if you've played Skyward Sword, makes it so much more impactful. Oh yeah, when the Master Sword speaks. Yeah, exactly. So me and like 3 or 4 other people in her chat, who we're all Zelda nuts and we've played every Zelda, or almost every Zelda, we were like, yeah, go, do this. You've beaten it, great. You've got a few more minutes left to stream. Go straight back into Breath of the Wild. Go rewatch that memory. And she was like, okay, well, fine, whatever, I'll do it. Okay, I'm watching. And then the sword didn't. She was like, why? Oh. I was like, bingo, yes, that's what I wanted. But now that she had played Skyward Sword, she created a chat command, !Phi, that brings up, it does a random number, but it says, Master, there is a blank % chance that Soya will complete the task at hand. It's a funny little command. I've played it before and was so... Yeah, because I've played most Zelda games in order. I gotta stop gesticulating. So when I played Breath of the Wild, it got the bad and Zelda's weeping over... Put the controllers down again. Zelda's getting all weepy and everything, and then just... And I was like, I will neither confirm nor deny that a tear may have been shed. But, oh my... All right, Link, I'll get going. Seriously, man. No. I did not say to take out a potion. I geeked out for sure. Oh, absolutely. Oh, sweet. I got my second bottle already. Kick ass. Nice. Isn't there another chest over the side? Nope. But there is a stool to sit down and replenish hearts. But I am perfectly fine. So. Let's go. Because I can sit here and talk Zelda all friggin' day without moving a muscle of the game. So, very much like Soya, there's a high degree of probability that I will get sidetracked if I don't continue playing. Hello, burbs. Out of the way! Scram! Thank you. Ooh, what'd I get? Oh, I got a little ornamental skull. First collectible. Booyah. Oh, shit. I almost knocked my water over. That's why it hurt so bad when I saw the Master Sword get destroyed in the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, no, fight! Absolutely. The Goron's arms look so thin compared to Breath of the Wild. And yeah, but they go through all their different iterations. But yeah, I wasn't sure how much they were going to carry over, but yeah, I was like, no, the sword, what? And then even in Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know how far you've gotten. But yeah, there's a bunch of shit that happens. Phew, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. I so wanted to say Goro, or brother. Luckily, Fi was okay still. Well, hey, no, we don't know how far Cruz is. I'm not sure where he's at in the game. Not far. I'm doing Goron questline so far. Okay, so apologies for a small spoiler, but yeah, Fi's okay. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. I did Rito as well. Yeah, I did Rito first. It seems most people did Rito first. Of course, the game kind of directs you there. I actually did Rito, and then Zora, Goron, and the desert. I always do the desert last. Yeah, of course, the resident here had to be the freak who was like, oh, the game wants me to go that way. Fuck them, I'm going that way. No worries. I assumed she would be fine, but the initial shock was jarring. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, see, Resident was so fucking weird. Did Goron, then Gerudo. And then Zora, and then the one that wanted you to do Rito last. I personally loved fucking Tulin. Especially when he finds out he gets to team up with you and he's like, we get to go on an adventure together. How cool is that? I'm like, all right, you're my favorite. That's right. The resident here did Breath of the Wild, did the fucking Gerudo first. Yeah, right there. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately, brother. I threw the brother in. I could beat Thunderblight with only 5 hearts. Yeah, and how many times did you have to do it, though? Yes, you beat him with 5 hearts. Big accomplishment, it really is. But it took you how many tries? Any of its attacks one-shot me. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Only took 12 attempts. And see, this he gets from me. Instead of going, all right, I don't have enough hearts for this one, let me go somewhere else and beef up first, he just went, no, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Hey, bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky, or down from the from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It's a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? All right, I'm heading to bed. I have to wake up in 5 hours for work. Ugh. Have a good stream. Hey, Cruz, thanks so much for stopping in. Get some rest. You take it easy. Say hi to the Mrs. Cruz and the Cruzlet for me. But don't wake the Cruzlet. Not really.
Oh.
Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. All right, bud, you had better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. So far, pal, you ain't. I'm not going to complete that sentence with my wife in the room because she will attack it. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Well, you know, not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. Again, all of the me of the sky? I didn't know there were sky versions of me. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it's filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold, and endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. Yeah, I hate to blow your mind, pal, but, no. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. You know it isn't. Amazing, right? Wrong! It is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you? Ah, fine. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Yeah. Check this shit out. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Alright. Let's at least save. Yes, we shall save, dude. Oh, we're at 11. Alright, actually, I think we'll do that save and call it quits there. Anyway,
Oh.
what was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I've got to know. Alright, I'll talk to him, then we'll skip out.
Hey.
I have to examine the statue further, but who knows what I might find out. I really do wish it gave me the option to tell him, dude, I come from the sky, and you're way off. All right. Well, we will pause it there. We just saved it, so I don't have to worry about doing that. Let's take a quick look, see who is on. Mako Nagiyama? Who are you? Oh, judging by the profile picture, I know what that is. Okay. Sorry, Discord friend request. Let us see who is... Oh, actually, I think I know who we're going to pop in on. Oh, but he is occupied at the... Well, he's away at the moment. Well, we're going to drop in on my buddy Marsh. Marshmallowphant. He's a wicked cool streamer. Pretty cool-ass guy, if I'm being perfectly honest here. And he does some pretty cool shit in his stream. He actually adopts elephants. But yeah, I got a weird one too and banned them. Yeah, that Discord friend request is Mako Nagiyama. And I'm like, all right, I see no mutual servers or mutual friends. Her profile was created just a few months ago, but judging by the profile picture, I'm pretty sure I know what she does.
Oh, did the sex bots find you?
Yep.
Oh, you haven't made it online till the sex bots find you.
So we are going to ignore and block that person. Bye-bye now. Sorry, but I have zero interest. Yeah, I think. Oh, you think that's the one?
Oh, she been busy then, huh? She looking for new clientele?
Yeah. Oh, Marsha's back. Okay, cool. I've actually got to work on my raid messages too because I now have a cool new raid emote. See? But I need to up my raid messages to actually include it. I'm in a couple populated servers, so I don't even look at PFP when denying friend requests. Well, I mean, I look just because it could be somebody that was in one of my chats and just sent a friend request instead of joining the Discord. Who knows? Cute raid emote. Thank you. I've actually got the artist. I've asked her to create another one that's going to be my little dragon holding a sword up. Deny those requests anyways. Yeah, I mean, if it's potentially a mutual friend, then I've got no problem accepting friend requests, but so far that has not been the case. But, alright, so for now we are going to use my old raid messages until I get off my ass and update them. Both of those are follower ones. I don't have a sub-specific one as of yet. So feel free to use. We will drop in on Marshmallowphant. Tell me I spelled that right. Oh, god damn it. There we go. All right. So, I do want to thank you all for stopping in. Thank you so much to Ginger and Resident for the resubs. You are greatly appreciated. And thank all of you for hanging out with me and watching me play one of my favorite Zelda games. That's not saying much because I love all Zelda games, but you get my point. I really do like having you guys here, and I appreciate you sticking around even though I've took 2 weeks off. But my next stream will be Tuesday around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, where I'll be continuing more Skyward Sword. But I think that pretty much covers everything. So until the next time, my friends, you all take care.